go on an Oregon Trail and then get lost.
That's get lost with me. Come get lost.
No.
Researchers are planning to start human trials later this year for the first male birth control pill. Scientists from Minnesota say they've developed an oral contraceptive that does not contain hormones and doesn't cause harmful side effects. Laura Podesta has more in today's Medical Minute.
Some men embrace the role of fatherhood, but for those who are not ready, their main choices are condoms, a vasectomy, or relying on women to manage contraception. Soon, they could have a new option.
We are very optimistic and very hopeful.
Scientists at the University of Minnesota developed a pill for men that blocks a vitamin A producing gene needed for conception. After a 4-week test on mice, researchers say the pill dramatically reduced sperm counts and was 99% effective in preventing pregnancy without harmful side effects.
We target non-hormonal pathways so that we wouldn't have those hormonal side effects.
The mice could be fathers again 4 to 6 weeks after they stopped receiving the compound.
As a urologist, I'm excited because this is something different. This is something non-hormonal.
Medical experts caution while the findings are encouraging, they're also preliminary.
We have to wait. It may take years before we actually see this as an option for men.
For people we spoke to here in Times Square, a birth control pill for men is an idea whose time has come.
Overall, more safety during sex, for both partners, that'd be beneficial, especially for me, so I would take it.
I probably would try it out, While I'm still young, at least. And then when I get older, I just let it rip.
If the FDA gives the okay, clinical trials for humans could begin within 6 months.
Oh, Lord.
One of the key things the urologist said was, it's going to take years.
Yeah.
Before this is even implemented.
Yeah.
Now, when news broke on social media, right? How many people do you think that this was coming within the next year?
A lot.
Like the vaccine.
Yeah, a lot of
quick.
A lot of it thought it was gonna be out by like, hey, maybe next 6 months or whatnot. I just think it's funny because all I heard was you're pretty much giving guys more reason, giving guys more reason to lie.
Start capping.
Exactly.
And now, what they gonna be lying about?
Talking about, oh yeah, I took one like, oh yeah, I'm good.
Lying about taking a pill.
Come on,
hey,
that's a lie. You may not bust or whatever, but that doesn't mean you still can't catch something. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I hope people don't get this misconstrued.
Yeah,
like
because initially that's what I was thinking. I was like, birth control for guys, like what? We already have condoms. You know what I mean? Like why do all that? Like that's too. So I'm guessing the reason why people don't want to use condom or why they made this pill is so people don't use condom. Like I'm trying to get like why?
That's what you were thinking initially.
That's what I was thinking. Because I'm like, it doesn't change anything. This just gives guys more reason to lie.
What they say?
We know.
They said we have 3 options to prevent pregnancy. Get a vasectomy, wear protection, or rely on the girl to take birth control pills.
Yes.
First and foremost, let's put that to rest. As a man, don't rely on no girl to take no pill. You need to wrap it up. Wrap your willy, don't be silly. You feel me? You just call it that. That was up top. I've probably seen it somewhere, but like
on a more serious note. I mean, do you feel as though this is really gonna be beneficial? Like, how do you see this, like, helping or making anything better?
Before I get into this making things better, like, I mean, you hear a lot of things about the female birth control already, like the side effects these girls go through. Like, how are you so sure that the men aren't gonna go through some weird side effects too? So, that's one obstacle. Okay, that's just what I went straight to. But maybe if fellas started getting on to the pill, there'll be less accidents. But it's like we gotta wrap it up. First and foremost, like, I feel like it's just a lot of people not wrapping it up. That's why we got a lot of accidents in the first place.
Yeah.
Fellas are just going in crazy. Like, you know what?
What?
She forgot about the other birth control method, contraceptive, that us men had. You want to know what it is?
Plan B?
Celibacy.
Oh my God, bro.
Celibacy.
Bro.
What are we talking about?
Rely on. I'm done. I was even thinking about that. Like, what?
Hey, you gotta follow me here.
So, okay.
Follow me. Like,
I'm with you.
We got fellas out here that cannot practice celibacy.
Okay.
That's 4. I don't even think relying on the girl should be the 3rd option, but it's in there. Okay. She said it.
Yeah, is because they said they initially tested it out on a mouse, right? Or mice or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they also mentioned that that it's not hormonal. Is it? If I'm pronouncing
right?
It correct?
I believe
it's
that's
not
what
hormonal.
they said.
Yeah, that's what she said. So like
there's no. Right, now go ahead.
So, but the thing is, we still don't know, and we don't even know if they're gonna how much it's gonna cost.
Right.
We don't know how much it's gonna cost. You know what I mean? If it's not as cheap as a condom, no guy's paying for that. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like that's just what it is.
Imagine going to your father, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Our fathers are not from here. Okay. First and foremost. So these men, they go, hey, Dad, I'm thinking about going on the pill.
Say what? For what?
Huh?
For what?
Dad, I'm going on the pill.
That don't even sound right.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know. I think this is gonna be an ongoing thing. Maybe my thought process will change down the line.
Yeah.
Right now, y'all can't come to me with nothing solid. Y'all talking about y'all tested on mice? Y'all come on, man. The origins of the birth control pill. I'm not gonna get into this, man.
You don't want to go too deep.
You don't gotta get into this.
You don't want to go too deep. You don't want to go too deep.
For the rundown, for the people, for our people watching. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go crazy, but I just think we gotta keep our eye on this one. Keep your eye on this one. See what they say, man.
Yeah.
If they come up with something solid, sure, you can go tell your parents you jumping on the pill, fellas.
I mean, don't say it like that. I will say, whoever's gonna be the first human trial, whoever's gonna, kudos to you, because you know you're taking this for everybody. Like because they're like the first guinea pig, if you're really being honest.
Yeah, man, you're taking it for the team.
Yeah, but that would not be me, because they say there's no side effect, but we really don't know. Like, come on, COVID shot, no side effect. Look at us. You know what I mean? Yo, come on. That's what I'm saying.
Like, we don't gotta go there.
I know.
Do we really gotta go there?
I know. Even if it's a thing, I think I'm good with a condom. I think I'm good with a condom.
Yeah,
I'm good with a condom.
I'll be sure to practice safe sex and celibacy before.
I mean, I guess for some people it's a good thing. You know what I mean? Because to be honest, I'm trying to see how this is a good thing. I'm trying to see like what maybe the positive, because I don't want to be negative and stuff like that. But it's like I don't like what's the positive in this.
The only positive I see is preventing people from having kids at a young age, which that's what all the other options of contraceptive are.
Like at what cost? Because we're guys, like we're horny 24/7. So it's like if I'm a kid, like if I'm a let's say 13-year-olds, or 14, 15, while I'm still trying to experience sex, I'm just gonna keep popping it. You know what I mean? Because remember, they say there's no side effect. It's never just black and white.
That's not even a guarantee you can access the pill, because I'd imagine you got to be 18. And when it comes to the little kids being sexually active, because those age ranges, that's little kids. 13, 14. There's some people that had sex at 14, 15, 16, but it's like still.
Yeah.
If you active at that young age, then you better bite the bullet if you have a kid, bro. You take that to the chin.
Yeah.
Because if this is not of access to you and you still didn't wrap it up, you had no access to condoms.
Yeah.
What? Sit your behind.
We're just being honest, because it's like
Absolutely.
If we're gonna if we call them kids, but think about it. At 13-year-old, I was
early teen for sure.
Yeah, I was in, I think, middle school or ninth grade of high school. You know what I mean? So it's like it's not like it may sound like small because now we're older and whatnot, but like, hey, people was having sex back then, in the bathroom and whatnot.
You're right. It's at that age where you start to get introduced.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like,
right.
That's what I'm saying. At what cost? Because kids don't read labels. You're supposed to maybe pop this once a month or once every, or before you have sex, because we don't know how it's gonna be used and whatnot. And then kids are not looking at that. They just know this is not gonna make me have kid. Okay, we're just gonna. They probably might take two, more than that.
This better not be no over the counter, bro. This better not be no. I can pick up at CVS.
Hey, if you could pick up Plan B at Walmart, what makes you think that it's not gonna be? Come on now.
Okay, you're saying that's possible. It's possible it could be an over the counter.
Yeah.
At Walmart.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's probably they're probably gonna make it easy.
Okay, accessible.
Yeah, they're gonna make
easily accessible.
That's the word. Jesus Christ.
No, I got you.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I don't know. I'm just putting myself in a shoe, like,
Right.
I mean, as we're grown, so we could control it. But like, what about kids? You know, because condom, you know, it's everywhere. But do people use it? Not necessarily.
So okay, it's like providing this next option. What's the guarantee people are gonna use it?
Yeah. And how is it gonna be controlled, or is it gonna be controlled? Like you said, are you gonna have to be 18 to get it? We don't know none of that. We don't know any information about it. So that's why I'm like, they should have just waited till like they're done it. Yeah, like
came out. Oh yeah, we tested it on mice, fellas. It's coming soon. We tested it on mice, fellas.
But I thought I had a lot to say, but it's like, as you were talking, I'm like, I just realized, yo, this dumbest thing ever.
We don't got nothing to. There's nothing like, solid to build off of, right?
Yeah. Like, why even put this out? Why even put this out? Like,
can't even stand on its own. They don't even know if this is gonna be.
I don't think. And so I think this is gonna be out anytime soon, like the doctor said. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, come on, like you're playing with biology. You're playing with mess around and buy the pill. Like, you know, first round, or you know, or like the first round of sale and stuff like that. Yo, it doesn't work anymore. I thought you know what I mean? Come on.
For male and females, the pill thing to me is not. I'm not the biggest advocate, bro.
I know.
I'm not the biggest advocate.
Same.
Overall, like, we can make the same argument you just made for the men messing with our genitalia. Yeah. It's messing with that reproductive system.
Yeah, exactly.
This whole thing is crazy to me.
Yeah. God. But then again, to each his own. To each his own.
To each his own.
Really, to each his own. You know what I mean?
Just be conscious of what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you don't want a kid, you're gonna have to tighten up. You're gonna have to tighten up. Unless you want to tell Pops, like, I'm going on the pill, Pops. I'm going on the pill, Pops. Overall, how you feel? Did we run this? We did. Look at that.
Alright guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And you know, matter of fact, leave something down in the comments so we know what you think.
Yeah, please.
So we know what you think.
That's one thing we're gonna have to keep reminding y'all.
Yeah.
Tap in the comments and let us know what you think about these topics.
As you should.
Especially this one right here.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think.
We out now. We out.
It's the rundown.
We out.